Congratulations on your new NB 10.6. We're going to go over everything with you. Make sure that you know how it all works. So you got a light on the front of your jack here, up and down. Your salesman will walk you through hooking up when you're ready to leave. You have this little rubber grommet here. That's how you'll access the manual override for this jack if it were to fail electrically. In here is going to be your propane tank. That'll be filled up if you buy a convenience package. Left is open, right's going to be closed. Your battery's going to sit right on this rail here when it's installed. That battery will charge whenever the unit's plugged in or whenever your 7-way is connected to your tow vehicle. Then we've got your red battery disconnect down here. When that's in the on position, the battery is on. When it's in the off position, your battery power is cut off. The disconnect must be in the on position for the batteries to charge. But continuing on, we'll go around to this side. So we've got your city water connection right there. That's going to run water directly to all of the water outlets that this unit has. So you plug in your hose, turn the water on, and you'll have water where you need it. This is cable satellite if the campground offers that. You got your spare tire right here. With regular road tires, those have been filled and the lug nuts have been tightened down, so you're ready for the road. You got your fresh connection here. You're going to fill that fresh tank up, stick your hose in there, turn the water on. That's going to fill it up. Then you'll use your water pump to draw from that fresh tank to pump to any of your faucets. The fresh drain is right down there. It's just a little cap. You can twist it off and twist it back on. You got your side door right here, so you can see the interior. We'll get in there once we're done going around the outside here. But we've got your 30 amp power connection right there. You're just going to line up the notches, put it in there, twist it, and then tighten this collar around and then flop that down. To open this back gate, you lift up here, twist it. Same thing on this side. Twist it. Maybe the other way. There we go. And then that's going to fold down and get us in from the back. So that's what that looks like down. A little screen there too. 2 outlets right in that corner, and then there's a solar connection for the Go Power solar kit if you wanted to have an extra solar panel there to charge your batteries. Other side door. Then we've got your little outside storage area here. This is going to be your spray port area, so that's where you're going to have water on this unit. Take your curly hose that comes with it. It plugs into there. You got that curly hose right there. Plugs in right there. That way you have water. We'll open this big drawer up as well. So on this drawer we have your burners. You're going to need a lighter for this, but you'll just twist those knobs to open the gas supply up and then light it. And you have your refrigerator here, the Truma one. It is latched right now. I'm going to try and get that undone. All right, now I got it unstrapped. We're going to lift this up. That's how you see the inside. You're just going to plug it in. The plug is going to plug in on the back side here, and then you'll just run it to that wall outlet. That'll turn that fridge on. It is portable, so you can just pick it up, take it with you. Use it as a cooler then. You got your LP hose in here for hooking up gas supply to your burners from your propane. Quick connect right here. So you run that hose from the quick connection to your burners. That way you have gas. In here, you've got your water pump switch right there. And then you have your tank levels right there for the fresh and how full it is. Those red lights will go to full when that tank is completely filled, and as you can see right now that there is water in there, so that's showing you that it's at 2/3. Battery, that's always going to read full when the unit's plugged in, so if you want an accurate reading, unplug it. Little light switch here for this one, and then we got your light, just press there. Water pump is back there. You can sort of see it there. There is a little white twist valve over there. I'll show you that later. That's what you're going to use for winterizing. We're just going to push this back in there for now. Alrighty, let's take a look inside then. So pretty bare bones in here, not much. I mean, you got your cushions that are still folded up, but those flop down into either sort of a couch seating or down into just your beds. Your keys are tucked in this cup holder here. They're gray. Gray keys are gonna unlock everything. So pretty simple, not anything you gotta remember there. I'm gonna sneak to this panel here. There's gonna be breakers and fuses. Everything's labeled already, so you know what each one does. It is good to take extra fuses with you just in case. You never know, you might blow one on accident. Then you got your propane gas and carbon monoxide detector down there. That does draw off your batteries when you're not plugged in. So if you don't want that battery to die, you got to take the negative end off your battery. Even flipping the disconnect is still not going to cut power to this because it's hardwired for safety regulations. Little storage up here. Your compartment here. This has got all your papers in it, information. Then the AC controls are on the air conditioner itself. But as I said, you know, pretty bare bones in here. There's really not much to it. You got some outlets down here. And then you got these vents for venting this area out. If you had everything closed, you're just gonna flip it to the side and that opens it up. But yeah, we'll just go over winterizing now. So winter time, you go to that outside shower. You're gonna drain all of the water out of there. Then you're gonna go to that water pump that I showed you earlier, back behind here. I'm gonna pull this drawer out again. You can see that white hose sticking out there. So you're gonna grab that and then stick that into hose into your jug of antifreeze, and then twist that white valve back there that we talked about earlier as well. You can sort of see it there. You're gonna twist that to face that cutoff end hose, turn the pump on, and that's gonna start pumping from your jug. So once you got that water pumping, you'll come to your outside shower here and just run it until it's completely pink coming out of there. Make sure that you've drained your fresh tanks out, and then you're all set. For your awning out here, I would just consult a YouTube video on how to do that. It's very windy outside right now, so I don't think I'm gonna have very much success putting that one out. And there is already a Rhino Rack Batwing video on YouTube for you. Same thing for your roof tent. There's a video for that as well. You're just gonna unclip those buckles, and then it basically just flops open. It's pretty simple. It's just trying to put it back and keeping everything organized. That's the difficult part, but once you've done it a couple times, you get it down pat. It's pretty simple. But with all of that said, that should be everything for it. If you have any questions, concerns, something breaks for you, call your salesman, call our service department. We'll try and help you out as much as we can. But yeah, congratulations again, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.